Hey guys, welcome to Just a Little Unboxing, episode 4, and for all my Spanish speakers out there, episode 4. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to be breaking down a whole bunch of great stuff. I ended up having the pleasure of getting some books that I really have been looking for. I know you got some stuff that you want to go and showcase to the world.
Yeah, if you guys saw our previous video when we did our comic hunt / toy hunt to Tate's and Past, Present, Future, there was something big that I got. Finally pulled the trigger on it, and I really want to show you guys.
So if you guys haven't seen that video already, it's going to be up at the top. We could probably edit the sound out and just put in some real sound, like a gunshot or something.
I think it's just going to be like a banner, dude.
Okay, so.
Okay.
It's going to be up there, so definitely take a look, but I'm ready. I'm excited to go and break this box open. It actually came from Becca_Comics Trunk. You can find her on Instagram. There's going to be also a link in the description box below. So she sent me all of this.
Yo, she actually has it too, Just a Little Podcast.
She does.
That's fire.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Let me not open it that way so you guys can see where the studio is located.
Not to sound creepy or anything, but you know how like you get a whiff of like their house or wherever they do the packing at? It smells like you're... It looks like you're smelling like a kilo of Coke.
So, after much deliberation and much work, we finally unboxed it. Actually broke out a sweat because she packaged it so well. And as you can see, it's a stack of books. So, I'm just going to get right into it. There's not going to be any numerical order.
So, what was your intention with...
I'm trying to build the whole run of the first volume. And I want to say it's like 186 books total. I do have a solid amount already, and this is of course going to add to it. And they're all really, really nice, great condition. I think I have 4 or 5 heavy keys left in the run, left to go and do. I already have one. I have the first appearance of Boba. I need the first appearance of Millennium Falcon. So there's some few books in there. This one, really happy I got. Number 3.
What's particular this one?
That's just the 3rd book.
Oh.
I don't think there was anything particular in that one, but yeah. So
That's
I'm
awesome, man.
excited to read. And of course she had to throw in a little bit of cards inside there. I wonder where these came from, but they are pretty sweet. So big shout out to Becca. You can find her on Instagram at Becca_Comic Trunk. You can also see down below in the description box.
How many issues are these?
19 books. That's pretty
So
solid.
do you even know which issues you got?
No.
You're just gonna kind of subtract them from...
I'm gonna go, I have like a Excel sheet. I'm gonna just go and put
I'm with
them in
that. Yeah, Excel. Great thing for collecting comics if you guys aren't using any of the apps that are already out there.
That is pretty sweet.
Alright, let's set this aside for you. You said you had another box?
Yeah. Alright, so this one is a small grail for me. It's a book that I've wanted for quite some time. I've seen it at one of my local shops and I wanted to pull the trigger on it. And I came back to pull the trigger on it and it was gone. And then out of nowhere, a guy on Instagram that I follow, you can follow him also, description below. He is the_comic_guy, the comic book guy. You can find him in the description below. Shout out to him. He's also doing a sale on his Instagram, so you can go check out all the books that he has. And I know he's doing a few books inside there as well because I did buy a nice little book. So let's crack this one open as well. Now you just So let's get into this. There are a few books in here. I have no idea what I'm getting, so I'm excited to see what he threw in there. Oh, that's pretty sweet.
Yo, what?
That's a foil cover too. I don't know if you've ever heard of that. Ravage 2099. If you guys know about this book, let me know. It looks like a pretty sweet book, so pretty cool.
Little fun fact about me, I know a lot of people didn't really like how comic books were coming out in the 90s, but I really
With the
like
foil?
I like foil covers.
They're sweet, dude.
There's just something about them. Reminds me of Pokemon cards,
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh
holograms.
cards. Yeah, man. It's just I love foil covers.
The Invincible Iron Man, number 33. Captain America, number 37. Tarzan, sweet deal. Lord of the Jungle, issue 9, 35-cent comic.
That's 35-cent comic.
Uncanny X-Men 280, And the book that I purchased from him, which I am thrilled about, Fantastic Four 12-cent comic, issue 39. Dude, I'm so happy about this book. This book is sexy. I've always seen this book and I love it. I love the fact that you have Dr. Doom over the cover. You have this crippled-looking Daredevil who's just leading the group of people and he's blind. I'm so happy about this book, man. I got it for a great price. It's in a really solid condition. I'm definitely going to be sending this out to get pressed. I'm also probably going to send this out to get graded.
Nice.
Yeah, so shout out to him.
Is that part of your speculation on where Marvel, the MCU is going to go, or you think they're going to go Doctor Doom? Or you think
I definitely think they're going to go Dr. Doom. And
I'm more of the Galactus side.
I think Galactus is going to be the end-all be-all.
Okay.
So thank you very much for that.
So last week, if you guys saw the video, we went on a comic/toy hunt to Tate's and to Past, Present, Future, our local comic book stores here. And we picked up a few things. I picked up something huge. I'm super excited about this. But yeah, let's clear up the desk table because it is actually literally big.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna go get it too. Just
So the moment you guys have all been waiting for, the Keyblade.
I got a Keyblade. Okay, so full disclosure, or I guess story time, real quick story time about this. I've had my eye on this specific Keyblade for like a good year now. I actually knew when it was about to come out, and at the time I was trying to be smart with my money. I didn't want to drop the cash on it, and I waited, checked on it again about 6 months later, and it came back. I saw that it was sold out everywhere, and the resale value on eBay was hitting a solid $700 to close to $1,000.
Jeez.
And I sat there and I thought to myself, man, I can't believe I passed up on this, but I was at a Tate's and they had it displayed on top of a cooler, like a refrigerator, drink cooler, and it was sitting there for $200. I had to get it. I just had to get it.
And you pulled the trigger.
I pulled the trigger. I finally pulled it. So we're gonna open this really quick for you guys. So you guys see, this box is gorgeous. I guess just a little bit of the background to the Keyblade. It's made by Bandai and another Japanese company called Tamashii Nations. There's other Keyblades out there that are patented by, or not patented, but you know, they've been given the rights by Disney and by Square Enix to make the Keyblades, but nothing to this size. This is a legit 1-to-1 size. You could fit 2 hands in the handle. I know PDP makes a replica too, but nothing close to the size of this and the detail of this.
This is legit.
And I'm not gonna lie, I already opened it, and the Keyblade does have a few electronic features, and I have put in batteries for the sole reason of showing it. Okay, so what makes this Keyblade so special is that, I mean, I'll just quickly go through it because it kind of takes a little bit of a while, but it makes sounds as if you're hitting it. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It also casts the spells. Hopefully you guys can see the colors come through. Of like the different spells from the game. You can hear it. That's obviously Cure. And then the really cool thing, I don't know if I could get it to do it, but if it's held at a 45-degree angle down, it'll start an animation of when Sora is trying to lock the Keyblade, or the keyhole in a world. And then if you hold it up against a wall, there's actually an LED light at the tip. And there it is. Hey. I hope you guys can see it. But yeah, and it's just to act as if the Keyblade was you know, still going through its thing. That the Keyblade, I can't even think, I'm so freaking excited, man. Yeah, you know, just to sum it all up, there's a lot of features that it includes that other replicas don't necessarily include. And I was just finally really excited to have this, you know, in my hands.
And as a kid of the 90s, kid of the 80s, this game was extremely popular. They recently came out with the third actual installment of the official game.
Right.
And I remember playing the first game as a kid and literally bawling my eyes out at the end. No spoilers here, but bawling my eyes out at the end.
Cookie cries at everything though.
I do.
But no, I did too. Especially the first game. Yeah.
It's very emotional. It takes you on a roller coaster, and all these different characters add up because they're part of your childhood. So this Keyblade is freaking sick. I'm happy you got it, dude.
Thank you, man.
Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to go and leave us a comment, like, and subscribe.
Yeah, let us know if you guys like seeing things like this. I know on our unboxings we typically do cover comics, but we wanted, especially with this video, we wanted to kind of show that there's other things that we want to do unboxings for. Toys, statues, anything that we kind of bring into our own personal collections and into our studio for display and things like that. So let us know if you guys like what you see. Leave a comment, like, subscribe to our video, and we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah, take care, guys.
Have a good one.
Later.
I hate when I say have a good one.
Oh god. This is what your girlfriend's gonna have to deal with on a regular basis, dude. God help her.